Hello? 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 Oh. Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi, Mega Good. Hello, hello, hello. Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! 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 Sorry. Calm yourself, Blue Magic Woman. That is not very ladylike. Hi! How are you? It's good to see you. Hi! Do you want to line up? Do you want to line up so I can say hi to each and every one of you? Yeah. Hello! Hi, Cairo! Sajid, Vitasing Mr. Fox, Azamon, Remarky, Blickbit, Earring Clock, Demon, Patrick, Stormtrooper, Rune Lead, Monty, Blair's Fang, Steven, Nathan, Ray, Chris, Meowdy, Bear B, Batsu, Jetrixon, Conrad. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? No one else? Hi, Lise. Okay. But hi! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, hello. Hi, Eldridge, hello. Hi, fantastic Mr. Fuck, hello. Hope your elbows are feeling better. Yeah, I had to delay the stream a little bit because when I was originally gonna stream this maybe like 30 minutes before I had started. My elbows were already aching a little bit, like that dull ache, you know? So I was like, maybe it would be best if I just like rest it just a little bit. And then and then start stream. So I delayed it just to ET bits. I hope that's okay. Me again. Hi, Patrick! Thanks for the head pass. Yeah, my cute little tunnel has been like all over the place lately. Like low key, it's actually kind of really annoying. So whenever I work nowadays, I think I can only work for about like an hour to maybe even two hours when it's good. Straight. And then I have to take about like a 30 to 1 hour break in between. It's actually so bad. It really depends. Sometimes I ignore it and then I'm like, I suffer later, but I don't know. I'm taking it a lot more seriously nowadays because I have shit to do. But yeah. Hey! Yeah. It's really annoying, but it's okay. When I'm taking my breaks, since I can't do any desk work or anything that requires bending my elbows, I just watch anime. So it's like a de-stressing type of thing. Yeah, de-stressing. Don't ignore it. You have to stay well. I will. Sorry, I don't want to worry you. But hi, I'm here. How was everyone's day? Let's start with that actually. How are you? What have you been up to? Today is Tuesday, right? Has Tuesday been treating you well? Are you taking good care of yourself? Are you looking after yourself? You're not pushing yourself too, are you? You don't have cute little tunnel as well, do you? Suffering in the wage mines? No! We'll get you out of there one day. We'll break you out, don't worry. Working? No, not you too. Yes, I'm good, thanks. Okay, good. You are taking care of yourself, yeah. It's been so boring today, just working. Well, good thing I'm here. Sorry, I don't know why I worded it like that, but we'll have lots of fun together, don't worry. I am here to brighten up your day, yeah. Or make it worse. Start driving you crazy, I don't know. Yeah, I can retire in like 80 years, easy peasy, no problem. Retirement! In this economy? Wow. Worse! Woke up a little bit ago, so still somewhat eepy, but overall good. Ah, good morning. Yeah, so you know how I was talking about how it's like I delayed stream a bit so that I could rest my elbows, right? The best way for me to rest my elbows is if I lie down on my bed, like on my back. So that's what I did, but then I started getting eepy. And I was like, oh no. Blair, you're gonna fall asleep. Yep, stream, set up your alarm. And then I went and I like I fell asleep on my bed. But like I think half of me, like my consciousness was like, you have stream, you can't sleep for too long. So I like woke up like around like 20 minutes later and I was like, oh! I was like, what time is it? I was like, oh no, what time is it? I have stream soon. And I checked, I was like, oh, okay, I still have some time. So I just like lied there with my eyes open. I was like, oh. I felt like, I don't know, cookies in an oven waiting to get baked or something. 2 minutes more, I know. And so I was like, yeah. Eep is inevitable, yeah. I think it also doesn't help that it's kind of warm in my room today. Like, low-key, it's kind of hot. Actually, hold on. 1 second. But, let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, I took an accidental nap right before stream, too. And I got up, and then... I don't know, today has been really weird for me. Like... I've been getting distracted from work with other work and other tasks, I think like 5 times today or something. And... it was just really annoying, because like... What's it? I can't even remember. What exactly was I trying to do earlier today? I can't even remember, but like basically what would happen would be like I'd be like, oh, I have to like I have to get this thing for my friend, so let me go check on that. And then I go check on that, and then there's something apparently wrong with that, so I was like, oh shoot, let me go check on that. And then I'm like, ooh, wait, I want I don't know, it's like she forgot. I know, it's my head has been all over the place today. It's like that happened, and then I was like, oh, one of my tasks today, I have to set up the waiting room and stuff. And then I made the thumbnail and stuff, and I was like, okay, we're good. And I was like, oh, wait, I should probably set up the waiting room. And then I think I got distracted by YouTube, because, you know, I have to go to YouTube to set up the waiting room. And then, okay. And I forgot to set up the waiting room until very last minute. I don't know if you guys saw, but, like, I didn't have the waiting room up until, like, maybe, like 15-ish minutes before it was originally supposed to start or something. Did you eat today? I did eat. I had a chicken salad. Hello, Blair. Megan goes, hi, Marlon. Welcome in. But yeah, so it was like I kept getting distracted by doing things that are related to those things, and then that reminds me of other things I need to do. It was like, oh. Yeah. It's been a very spontaneous day. Like random like thoughts keep popping into my head too. Like literally right before I started streaming, I was like, huh, you know, it'd be kind of nice to collect like sea glass. So random. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Blair. How are you? Hi, welcome in. I'm doing all right. Kind of warm, a little sweaty. Oh yeah, and also like what's also really annoying too is like, so I've got like mosquito bites on my leg. It's really annoying. I don't really know when or how I got bit, and I usually don't get bit by mosquitoes too. So it was a very rare occurrence, question mark. And like I was looking at them and I was like, wait a second, I think my eczema is getting triggered by the mosquito bites, because the mosquito bites, you know, already like they're itchy and stuff, right? So I'm like itching them, and then like they start to go away. But because my skin is like, oh, this place is kind of like this area of the skin is kind of weird. Time to flare up. So now they start itching because of the eczema now, and it's really annoying because eczema usually tends to leave scars, and like it's so bad because I already have a little eczema flare up on this leg. All the bites are on one leg. They're all on my right leg. Like, hold on, I can draw it for you. I can draw it for you. So like, this is, I'm like POV. I'm like looking down. This is my leg, right? And then that's my foot. Ooh. 5 toes, yes. We're looking down. POV, this is my leg. POV, this is my leg. Not super accurate, but you know, it gets the job done. What do you mean for free? Why are you guys saying whoa? Why are you saying whoa? So I have like an eczema flare up like here, and then the mosquito bites are like here, and then I found another one here. It's all on my leg, and like that low key the eczema flare up looks like a bug bite too. So like when I was like out with Mama Witch the other day, I don't remember when exactly, but we were outside, and I was like wearing shorts. And she was looking at my leg, and she's like, "Oh my god, you the bugs feasted on your leg or something." And I was like, "Yeah, it does kind of look like that, huh?" Hungry mosquitoes, yeah. I don't think mosquitoes like eating me though, because I usually don't get bit. But then all of a sudden, I just got so many bug bites. Yeah, this reminds me of that drawing you did early on. Which one? What are you talking about? Leave Blair alone, you. Yeah, I hate mosquitoes. I think I've been traumatized since like Korea. When there would always be mosquitoes in freaking Grandmama Witch's freaking like, oh my god. Grandmama Witch's place was like infested with freaking mosquitoes. I would wake up like each morning with like 5 new bug bites. And like I would always wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of a mosquito buzzing really close to my ear. I hated it so much. There have been so many times where I would just like reflexively just like jolt because I hear like a buzzing sound. Yeah. Oh yeah. My legs look low-key destroyed. Like it's so funny because like when I like when I like don't mind the foot. Wait. When I like stand, it's just like this leg is completely fine, but then this leg is just like bam, 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 bam. Reminds me of when I lived out by a river and walked into a cloud of mosquitoes. Ooh, did you survive that? I mean, I guess if you're chatting, you probably did survive, but mosquito net? Nah. Did you have one leg out of the covers and sleeping? I don't know. I don't know how this happened. But, well anyways, yeah, that's me. Oh my gosh, it's actually so hot in my room. This is unbearable. You're getting itchy now? No! It's phantom itch. Hold on, I'm just going to... Let's see, adjust the settings on my AC. So hot in my room. It'll turn on eventually by itself. Crank that AC to the max, I know. Time to wear asymmetrical socks, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just wear one thigh high. And it would cover everything else. Yeah, if you walk with someone, give them a banana. Mosquitoes are attracted to potassium. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Huh, banana, huh? Wait, does that mean if I'm walking with someone and I give them the banana, the mosquitoes will just bite them? That's kind of evil, no? I'd be like, hey, can you hold this banana? And then they just start getting bit. Huh. VTuber style IRL. Oh my god, that's so true. That's such a VTuber like fashion like thing, isn't it? time to put a bug zapper on throne. Oh, you're talking about like the rackets? Like, hold on. These things? And it's like, and there's usually like this thing. I low-key loved these as a kid. I would swing these around all the time. Yes, the AC is turning on. Yes. I was thinking of those lanterns that zap them. Oh. Honestly, actually, I feel like I should maybe get like a zap, like, what's it? Racket. Because with the amount of bugs that I find in the freaking Labyrinth library, this would be pretty handy. More like, the hanging blue lights. Oh, that would be very, very Blair Labri coded, I feel like. It reminds me of Minecraft. But yeah. So anyways, that's just been me. Kind of itchy and sweaty and cubital tunnel-y and yeah. You would absolutely hate cleaning them though, since there are a lot of dead bugs. I guess that's true. I would probably just like swing it around and kind of like tap it on over like the trash can to see if the freaking dead bug carcasses would fall off. I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, today we are drawing my IRL friend. So if you've watched my streams, you probably have heard of the names Silver, Persimmon, and Aqua. I like to give my IRL friends color-coded names based on how I feel like their vibes are. You probably maybe have also heard of Sage or like Navy as well. So, but today I think I'm only going to be drawing Silver, Persimmon, and Aqua today. So, I've always wanted to kind of like design what they would look like as like, I don't know, as like a anime character, you know? So I feel like today was a good time for that. So the current local group, yeah. Sage used to live close by. Same with Navy as well. I mean, for Navy it's been a long time, but for Sage, Sage moved back, moved away. So, or moved back to what's it, her family and stuff. But what's it? The three that I hang out with the most nowadays and talk to the most nowadays is Silver, Persimmon, and Aqua. And it's really, I don't know, I'm really happy because like, I don't know if you've really been watching my streams for a really long time, you would also know it took me a long time for me to finally have a group of friends. So I'm sure you're very curious about like how I would envision them, and like maybe I can also talk about like fun stories that pop in my head or something. Yeah. I was gonna ask if you planned on showing them, but I wonder if they would be able to track down this video with the images. Oh, like shows their IRL like. Oh no, you meant. Oh no, you meant like showing this to them. No. I probably won't. I very yeah, showing the drawings of them to them. Yes. I was getting confused about who you're referring to as like them. But what's it? I actually very rarely talk about what's it stream or like my content creation stuff with my IRL friends because you know how I am. My anxiety about like my privacy and stuff. Like I truly believe people who are not a VTuber just won't really understand it. You know? You know. Is it spelled S-A-I-G-E? No, S-A-G-E. Like, you know, like the green color sage. Like, kind of like the herb, you know? But yeah, I was just like... I always worry about, like... what's it? Like, how do I explain it? Like, you know, you can tell someone, and then that person tells another, and then that person tells another. You never really know how far it'll actually spread, right? So I very rarely talk about my streaming activities with them. They do know I stream. Actually, I don't think Aqua does. I don't think I ever really told her. I never really found the right moment to tell her, I guess, but... But, Silver and Persimmon know, but I have not told anyone my channel. They don't know the channel name. Not even Sage knows my channel, and she's always asked me about it. She keeps like, when are you gonna show me your channel? Ooh, and I'm like, never. Yeah. So yeah. Understandable. If you aren't in the know, you wouldn't think about doxing and such. Exactly. So yeah. Anywho, I am going to be drawing those three. Silver, Persimmon. Is this how you spell persimmon? And Aqua. Hi Blair, hi just watching, welcome in. Confidential information. Yeah, my secret double life, guys. Not really, it's not that cool. I'm just Blair. I'm just Blair. Just the blue magic woman. Nothing crazy. In order of when you met them, I met Silver first, and then I met Persimmon through Silver, and then I met Aqua through Persimmon. So, I guess I'll draw Silver first. I was thinking it would be really cute to have, like, the hair colors, the color of their names. So, what's it? Don't forget to draw yourself? I probably won't draw myself. I'm probably just gonna, like, I'm just basically just gonna doodle, like, designs of my friends. So, like, Silver... Okay, if I were to describe Silver... Wait, I need to burp 1 second. Persimmon is a color? Yeah! Like the orange persimmon color. Sorry, I'm burping. But, Silver! If I were to describe Silver, she's like... Okay. I would say out of the three, Silver and I are the most similar. Like, we have very similar personalities, I feel like. Silver is, like, overall kind of, like, on the quieter side, I would say. But she has, like, this, like, she's got this kind of, like, she has this personality where she's kind of, like, she seems like she's always... She's never really sure what's going on. Hold on. She's never really sure what's going on. She's kind of shy too. And she's like the type of person where, like, it's really funny because we were talking about how the first time we met and stuff, she cannot do small talk, I feel like, and meeting people for the first time, she doesn't really know what to say. I remember we were talking about it, and she was like, yeah, the first time I met you, I had like set up, I had to like prepare questions to talk about with you in case I ran out of things to talk about, and like I try to make sure there was never ever like a moment of silence, but I was focusing so hard on just making sure the conversation flowed well that by the time we went back home, like both of us went back home, I don't even remember what we had talked about because I was so focused on just making sure the talking part went well. Yeah, she is a little ditzy. Yeah. But you wouldn't really expect that from her from like a first glance because she has a very like She has like a very, how do I explain it? She looks like, her looks are very like sharp looking and like how do I describe it? Very sharp and cat-like, I guess. So she's like kind of like, if you were to first meet her, she's very black cat energy, I feel like, actually. Like black cat energy when you first meet her, it's kind of hard to read her. It's kind of hard to read her emotions, but then like once you get to know her, she's like she's like that. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, the fact that she made a list to help with conversation flow is also very Blair. I know you just said your personalities were similar, but that still surprised me. Yeah, no, because I remember when I first hung out with Silver as well, I was always just constantly trying to think of things to talk about with her. Yeah, I get you, because I'm just like that. Yeah, but she can be very childish too, which is like, I feel like if you just based on her looks, she looks very like sharp and cat-like. But you would never expect her to be very childish and like kind of clumsy and ditzy and what's it? She's like the type of person who would who like, what's it? How do I explain it? She... like, you could hold a knife behind your back and she'd be like... She would not know. Like, it's... She has... I mean, she's talked about this before, but she's talked about how, like, she has a hard time, like, what's it? Getting the vibes out of someone. So she's very, what's it, she always gives people the benefit of the doubt. So like when she first meets people, she's got no survival instinct in a way. Yeah. Am I dissing her right now? No, she's just very like, what's it, she trusts people. She trusts people very well, like she's not really cautious of people, if that makes sense. Sometimes when I look at her, she has such like a lost, like staring out into space type of look too. Innocent. Yeah, she is pretty... well, actually, I don't know about that. Sometimes she gets a little freaky. Sometimes she gets a little freaky. So this is Silver. Yeah, wait, it's actually just Blair. Yeah, so Silver and I, what's it? Even the others agree too that Silver and I are more similar to each other. She's also pretty introverted as well. Why does she make me think of Oguri Cap? Oguri Cap. I don't think I know Oguri Cap enough. I don't know if I know Oguri Cap enough to say that she's like Oguri Cap, but she does like food. She does like food. She has more self-restraint than I do, though, I feel like. Cause she's very what's it? What's the word? She takes care of her health very well. Yeah. Birds of a feather, yeah. Let's see. As for hair, I want to give her like long hair. I want to give her long hair. Like long straight hair. Like if I were to describe how she looks like, she low-key kind of looks like an ABG actually. She's even said this herself that she wants to look like an ABG, but then not act like one at all, just to like mess with people. I don't know. That's what she said or something. Hello, Mario Boy. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. But let's see. Sage. No, Silver. I feel like I always end up mixing up the names because they low-key kind of sound similar. Then actually no, I think she has more like, she's got like layers. I don't know if I want to make this like super accurate to like how they like actually look like. I mean, Silver, I'm already going to give them like the hair color of their names, but yeah, some Mega Neko ears perked up hearing that acronym. I know. What is up with you guys and ABGs? Why do you guys like ABGs? But yeah, this is Silver. But Silver is actually like really pretty. Like actually so pretty. Like low-key, she kind of reminds me of like a K-pop idol sometimes. I misremember Silver for Sage, but somehow not Sage for Silver. Yeah, I think it's just because they both have like F's at the start of their name, yeah. ABGs are peak, they are pretty and fun. This sounds like you're talking from experience, but like I'm also like, is Meganeko-kun the type to be friends with ABGs? I don't know what ABG is, probably an idol group? No, ABGs, they're short for Asian baby girl. It's like a term or like I mean like it's kind of like a stereotype too, I guess. It's starting to like the stereotype for ABG girls are like most of them are usually in California, I think Bay Area, right? Or like honestly I wouldn't be surprised. No, I think they do come from the Bay or something. Wait, the Bay is in Cali, right? Low-key, I don't really know Cali that well like that. But yeah, no one here is bold enough to talk to a real ABG. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I feel like you guys are so shy. San Francisco area? Oh, wait, is San Fran in California? Is the Bay Area in California? We talked to you? I'm not an ABG though. I am not an ABG though. But like, what's it? Like the stereotype is that they live in Cali. And then Bay Area is San Francisco area. Oh! Your geography, hush. And then what's it? The stereotype is that they love boba. They have like bleached hair, and then like they wear like big hoop earrings, and they have like tattoos and like false eyelashes on, and like really long nails, and they dress like, what's it? Like, typically you could see them in maybe like a black tube top or like something similar, and then maybe like ripped up jeans or something, and like they've got like a very fierce personality. That's the stereotype aesthetic wise. But like apparently ABG was actually originated from like Asians who like Asian women who were wives, I think, of like gangsters or something. Oh yeah, clubbing and raving is a very that's also another big attribute to ABGs too or something. Hood Asian girls, yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Asian baby gangster. Oh, is that the original term? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, why do you know this? Oh my goodness, it's the Blair Labri. How's it going on this simple Tuesday? Hi, Martin! It's going alright. Going alright, me things. I'm drawing silver right now. Drawing silver right now. I kind of don't like how I drew the eyes. I feel like I am not doing her justice. 1 second. Like, she has very cat-like eyes. She's very cat-like. Look. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, very feline-like eyes. Yeah, this is silver. This is silver. And then... how would I draw silver? Like, for an outfit. I don't know. Honestly, low-key, I don't know if I can do outfit design right now, but I can draw their faces at least. Yeah. Give her vertical pupils. Like a cat. Low-key, I feel like the girls have been dressing girlier than they usually like. Cause I don't know. I don't want to say it's because of me, but like I remember there was a conversation we were talking about, like me. It was me, Silver, and Persimmon, and we were talking about like, oh, if you're in a group, when you dress, do you like to dress so that you match everyone else, or do you just dress however style, like your style, you know? And I said, I feel like I just dress however I want to style, like my style, right? Because low-key, I kind of only have one style anyway. And then they were like, oh, we like to match the vibes of the other person. And I was like, oh. And so I can't really tell because every time I dress with them nowadays... Oh! Hi, Katya! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Hi! Wait, let me introduce myself. Casting a blue magic spell on you, Moe Blue. Hi, my name is Blair Labri. I'm an artist made by day and a labyrinth? And a librarian witch by night. It's very nice to meet you. Hi. I'm drawing my friends right now, my IRL friends, and I'm turning them into hot anime women and kind of talking about my cute little stories with them and stuff. But hi. Also, I do believe the chat settings are set so that only subscribers are able to chat. Please don't feel pressured to subscribe to chat. Please, you're very welcome to just lurk or chill out, or if you have stuff to do, don't feel afraid. It's okay. Don't feel bad. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Rats. Where are the rats? Wait a second. I read that message and then I didn't realize your username. Sorry, I don't want to bring that topic into here. Bye. Bye. You understand, right? Damn. Katya says hello. Hi. That's awkward. That's awkward. Hello, we were discussing on how the new hires from Katya's job are Nepo hires because they are her daughters. Oh yeah! The upcoming variance project challenge. Yes. I have no idea what is going on, but I assume I shouldn't ask about it. And no, it was just how should I word it? A username of a name that could spark a whole big I don't know. Yeah. Someone with a meme name, yeah. There's a whole can of worms. Rat raid. That's what happens when I read messages without reading them in my head first. Oops. Sorry, sir. Anyways, yeah. I am drawing my IRL friends and talking about them and turning them into hot anime woman. Right now, we're talking about Silver. I like to name my IRL friends after colors. So, this one is Silver. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just going to continue my walk. Yeah, let's do that, guys. So awkward. How do I transition from here? What was I talking about before that happened? Hi, Blair. I hope you've been well. Hi. Hello. I have been doing well. Thank you. She has a life unsubbed. I'm sorry I have a life. It took me years to get to this point where I have friends more wait. I was gonna say more friends than the fingers on my hand, but then I was like, wait, that's not true either. That I at least like regularly hang out with. But she lost a lot of fingers. Uh-oh. But yeah, no. It took me a long time to get to this point, so I hope you wouldn't actually I don't know, not like that, question mark? That's a joke, right? I'm getting brain worms. I'm sorry, if you're new to the channel, I am someone with a lot of anxiety, so I sometimes start sweating a lot. Having friends must be nice. I want everyone to have friends too. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to get to this point. Like I legitimately used to be someone who barely went outside, like maybe twice a month, like at most, and that would only just be for like chores because Mama Witch would drag me out to the grocery store or something. It's just a joke. Okay, yeah, it's just a joke. Just a joke. But yeah. I haven't made any new real friends since school, so it's very understandable. Yeah, I feel like once you're done with school, it's much harder to make friends because you don't really have a system that that like forces you to meet up with people and interact with them, I guess, right? Yeah. Touching grass is tick propaganda. Avoid Lyme disease. Stay indoors. I know you're just joking around, but you could stop joking now, please. You can stop joking now, please. You can stop joking now, please. But yeah. What was I talking about, Silver? What's it? Proud of you for making these friends and getting out more. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. I think I'm fine having only 3 friends. I often texting with at this age. Yeah, I also feel like when you get older too, you probably don't have as much energy, huh? Wait. I'm not trying to say you're a very, very old man, but... You said you didn't want to design outfits if I recall correctly. Oh, yeah! Oh, wait, right, because I was talking about how, what's it? Nowadays, nowadays when... Because, like, I don't actually really know completely sure, like, their fashion sense. Because I was talking about how, like, they said that they would rather match the vibes or, like, the outfits of, like, the other person if they're hanging out with someone than to just wear their own, like, style or fashion, I guess. So I can't tell if they've been dressing girlier because I like to dress girly or if they just like to dress girly in general. But I also don't want to just assume that, like, what's it? It's all about me. Feels a little narcissistic, you know what I mean? Yeah. Chadow's young at heart, right? Yes, yes, you're young at heart. Yes, yes. But yeah. They're coming all dressed up and then showing up in a t-shirt and jeans. Yeah, that's the thing, cause like, oh my gosh, I also like, cause what's it? I have sometimes like, maybe it's because I was in maybe because I was in like Korea and stuff, and like Korea's like, what's it? Standards of like how to look, how to present yourself outside has like stuck with me, but like I don't like going outside without looking a little bit nice, or at least looking put together. Like usually whenever I go outside nowadays, like what's it? I always put at least a little bit of makeup, like just barely any, if anything. And like, what's it? I don't know. It's like there's times where like my friends and we will go hang out somewhere, and then I'll feel overdressed. And then I feel like a fool, and I don't want my other friends to feel like I'm like trying to outdress them or something, or make them look bad, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, anyways. Yeah. Sometimes Silver dresses up girly. Sometimes she dresses more like chic, I would say. She usually dresses in like darker, like warm colors though, I will say. Like warm, darker colors, like brown or like brown, green, sometimes pink, navy, gray, black, like very classic colors, I feel like. Like very classic colors. Her style, honestly, it's like very chic. And it reminds me of like, what's it? I mean, I'm like drawing her in a not very chic top right now, but, oh, actually, wait, this one will be a good one. Hold on. It's like, hold on, I'm gonna flip her. Flip! But, she has this, like, maybe something like this. And then there's, like, this is, like, a gold thing. And it's, like, off the shoulder, like, or, like, only one shoulder type thing. Yeah. Yeah. So she has like this very like kind of like almost like pristine look to her. Very cat-like. Yeah. To save a bit of thinking time, you could just draw them wearing what they had on last time you saw them. You think I can remember? You think I have the memory for that? You think I have the memory for that? Hold on, I need to burp 1 second. Bouldering fits? But those are bouldering fits. Those aren't like... Those aren't our like cute going out type of fits, you know? When we actually want to dress up and look pretty. And take photos of each other. And then, what's it? She always has like these like low rise like mini skirts. And it makes her look very hot. Hot. So I'm gonna draw her in like... Yeah. Okay, fair. I forgot you guys hang out at bouldering. Yeah. I'm gonna move her arm a bit. Then, like... I feel like there are buttons here or something like that. I feel like she would be the type to have like... She would be holding her arms a bit like... Hold on, I'll show you. Cause she's also kind of a nervous person too. You wouldn't really expect it because she looks so like... cat-like and stuff. But like in the inside she's like... She's like that, or she's like... Yeah. Or, okay, here's what I meant by like... She's not exactly innocent. She's like kind of freaky sometimes too. She's like kind of creepy sometimes too. Hi Blair, hi Hannah! Welcome in! Like she's low-key kind of like we've joked about this with each other. We call each other creepy old men. We call... Also, hi Hannah, wait. I already said hi, wait, right? Wait, everyone say hi to Hannah. Hi Hannah! But we call each other like creepy old men because we're... Because, okay, here's the thing. Okay, so originally it was just like me, Silver, and Persimmon that were kind of like a trio group, right? We were like pretty reserved with each other at first, but then like, I think there was like, I remember vividly actually. There was a point where like, I think we were like walking up these stairs and I like looked up. And like Silver was in front of me and her ass was just like there and I was like, whoa. And here's the thing, Silver, she lifts weights and stuff. Like she works out. Like I mentioned earlier, like that she really takes care of her health and stuff. So she's like really built. So I was like, I looked up and her ass is right there and I was like, whoa. And so I slapped it. I slapped it, and she was like, "Oh." And then I think she was initially surprised because like that was the first time I like slapped her ass. And then she was like, "Oh," and then she's like, "Do it again, do it again." She's so funny. Like every time I slap her ass now, she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah," and she starts like shaking her butt. It's so funny. She's like, "Yeah, do it again, do it again." And then I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop now." But yeah. Oh, I need water. But yeah. We always joke about how like, what's it? So like, this was before Aqua, what's it? Became a part of our little girls group. But like we used to joke about how like we wish we could combine all of our bodies so that we had Persimmon's boobs, my waist, and Silver's ass, and it would make the perfect woman. Cause Persimmon has big boobs. I think I'm allowed to say I kind of have a pretty snatched waist, and then what's it? Silver has a pretty nice this feels so I don't know. Silver has a nice butt. I can't say ass anymore. And then she has a high pain tolerance, or you have weak nerd hands. What do you mean? But yeah. The hourglass shape is real. That's not true. I don't think I have an hourglass body shape. That's not true. But yeah, so this is Silver. I think out of everyone, I'm probably closest to Silver. Hold on, actually. Yeah. Etchy sketchy one touchy anata no pantsu nasenchi. What? What the heck is that? What do you mean by that? I can't believe Blair had this side of her hidden all this time. I only do this with like friends that I'm like comfortable with though. Like Persimmon and Aqua have gotten to the point where they start like smooching each other and stuff. They have accidentally actually I don't even know. But like they're very affectionate and they'll like kiss each other on the cheek. I don't think Silver and I are to the point where we like kiss each other on the cheek though. Like we can only joke about these sort of things in very exaggerated ways. We get shy about certain things that you don't think we would be shy about. If we do things like slapping each other's butts. It's weird, you know? My god, why does this hand look like that? Huh. Yeah. Wow, no kiss to the homie set. I'm shy. I have like there was like I can't remember what exactly what the conversation was like, but like I think I wanted Persimmon to go somewhere with me. I can't remember what exactly. I think Aqua was also going to go too, but they were like looking at me and were like, "We'll only go if you give us a smooch on the cheek." And I'm like, "What?" I started sweating. I was like, eh. I was like, what? And wait, hold on. What the? 1 second. 1 second. What do you mean you can train on us, Blair? What do you mean that's okay? But like, they were going like, yeah, we'll only go if you give us a smooch on the cheek. And I know they were just fucking with me, because I know they would have won anyways. But they were like, we're only gonna go if you smooch us on the cheek. And I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much for my heart. But I did give them a smooch on the cheek. Yeah. Yeah, I would say Aqua and Persimmon are much more extroverted, so they're like very more affectionate in that way. But I think for me and Silver, I think the most we can do is maybe slap each other's ass, or like I think some of the girls have also like touched each other's boobs too. I think some of us have also touched each other's boobs. I have not done that because I start getting a little flustered. But I think the girls have touched like Persimmon's boobs because Persimmon's boobs are ginormous and we're like, whoa. Literally hand holding is lewd meme. No, literally. I don't understand. I can slap someone's ass, but I can't like. Sorry, I'm just drinking water. But yeah, very, very interesting. Okay. Anatomy. Rah. Okay, wait, 1 second. I forgot something. Oh, shh. Hold on. Kamaya! 1 second, I'll get to that. Okay, there we go. Igor, thank you so much for the dono. I will follow at Blair Labri PT if you give me a chew on the cheek. You're already following me, aren't you? You're literally a member. Oi. Actually, is it possible to be member to someone but not follow them? Question mark? Question mark? Ugh. You can? It is possible. Interesting. Like, not... I don't mean like, what's it? In terms of like getting gifted if you're not following. I mean like if you don't follow them and you yourself manually member to them. Is that possible? So no chew? Oi, you're already following me, aren't you? Oh yeah. Maybe the legs are a bit... Okay. Yeah, you can still member to people even if you're not sub, yeah. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there's any reason to do that, I guess. You have to convince me to follow? What do you mean? You're also membered! Wait, but I guess we just talked about how you could be membered but not following. Are you not following me? Oi! It lets me unsubscribe without canceling my membership, so I assume it's possible. No! Wait, why is everyone not following now? Oi! Oi! I am not following, I am just happen to be around! This feels very, very suspicious, guys. Follows are Twitch, but yes, you can member without subbing. That's what I meant. Yes, oops. I got the terms mixed up. Hi Blair, hi Mateo, welcome in. I don't know how widespread this was, but years ago there was a trend of members not subscribing to VTubers. Oh! Like on purpose or by accident, I wonder. If only there was a way to fix this. Stop this madness! Stop this madness! Stop this madness! Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what you're trying to do. And you're not going to get me. Okay. For shoes, huh? I'll give her flats. Something like that. Yeah. So this is silver. And let me just very roughly color. I feel like I gotta make her butt bigger. I feel like if she was watching right now, she has this like whenever she's really surprised at something, she also looks a little dumbfounded too. She has this like she has like this type of look whenever she's surprised at something, or she's like, whoa, she's like a little like dumbfounded too. Yeah, like literally surprised Pikachu face. Yeah. Yeah. Like she's like her whole being is being like shook or something. That's her. That is so her. Ah. Yeah. But you guys can probably see why when I say that, like, what's it? Sorry, hold on. I'm like liquefying and it's not going very well. But you can probably see why when I say that, like, Silver and I are, she's probably like the most similar to me out of the girls. Can see why you slapped her butt. Oi! Oi! Do your friends ever lurk watch your streams? Martin, I am pretty sure. I'm about to clock you right now. I'm about to clock you right now. I'm about to clock you right now, sir. I'm about to clock you right now, sir. And I know you were in stream when I talked about this because it was literally today that I talked about it. And I meant your IRL friend. Oh, I'm double clocking you. I am now double clocking you now. I'm not paying attention to stream. You were definitely here when I was talking about it too. I'm just kidding. You don't have to feel bad. What's it? I'm getting secondhand anxiety. Sorry, I hope I'm not actually. Don't worry. I'm not. I don't really mind. I just think it's funny. Can you tell me, Blair? I just arrived. Yeah, no. I was talking about how, like, what's it? I very rarely talk about stream to my friends. They actually don't even know my channel name. Not even Sage, who has known me longer. They don't know my channel name. I barely bring up what's it? My streaming activities to them. Mostly just because, like, I have, like, anxiety about, like, what's it? Because if I tell one person and I tell them not to tell anyone, will they actually not tell anyone? Because, like, what if they tell someone and then that someone tells someone, and you never really know how far, like, word spreads. So I just don't really talk about it. Yeah. Jumps out of window. None of you get anything in my will. Tisk tisk. It's okay because you won't have a will. You won't have a will. Blair can be scary when she wishes to. I'm just fooling around. I hope you know I'm just teasing though, actually. Sorry. I don't like putting you guys on the spotlight like that, but I thought it would be kind of funny. Yeah. But anyways, so this is Silver. Very cat-like. Very cat-like. We are Mega Nickels. All our earthly possessions get transferred to Blair. Yeah. Just don't be too secretive or they're going to get the wrong idea about the type of content you make. Oh yeah, I'm always very aware of that as well, that the way I word things probably come off that way. So I always clarify that as well. Whenever they talk about, whenever they ask me about, like, what I do and stuff, I just talk about, like, my art commissions and stuff most of the time, so. Yeah. Are you planning on doing quick coloring? Yes, and then I got distracted by making sure Silver's butt was a bit bigger. I feel like it's also kind of hard to tell from this angle, considering that, like, you're kind of seeing her at more of, like, a sort of, like, front-ish 3/4 view, question mark? I don't even know. Just very, very roughly colored. Very, very roughly colored. Yeah. I don't like putting you on the spot. Continually puts Mega Nickel on the spot. Me think there's a contradiction here. Okay, that's why I said most of the time, you know? I just thought it would be a little bit funny this time, you know? And that's why I always clarify that I actually don't really mind. Okay, I don't expect everyone to know every single thing about, like, or recall every single thing I say on stream. Because, like, low-key, my memory is also pretty shitty, too. Not even low-key. After all these years, I'm still one of Blair's marked targets for clocking. You make it so easy. I think they know you well enough to know you wouldn't do that. Okay. That's true. Not a butt-friendly angle, yes. It's not like... I mean, if you guys were trying to look at her butt, if you were going up the stairs and she was in front of you, I would slap your face! Where are you looking? Why are you looking at my friend like that? Oi! Maybe slapping your face would be a little too harsh, but, oi! Oi! Who said to do that? Not me! I did not teach you to be that way around my friends, did I? Don't worry, Blair, we'll only look at your back. That's not any better! Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's at least... not looking at my friends. Don't do that. You're gonna make them feel uncomfy. If it's with me, at least I sort of actually, do I sort of expect it? What am I saying? I'm not expecting you to look at my butt. It's not like I want you to look at my butt. What am I saying? What are you making me say, Mega? Because this is all your fault. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think that lowly of... I don't even know what I'm thinking right now, okay? Okay. Don't look at me, I'm ugly. I'm naked and afraid. Stop. I don't even think it's about wanting us. More like expecting us to have no self-control. Whoa. Are you saying this for yourself, sir? Are you holding back? Are you holding back on certain things that you probably should not clarify? Question mark? Why do you want to look at my butt, huh? Huh? I will not speak. I think that's probably a good choice. Oh my god. I have self-control, don't worry. Okay. I don't know why that came out like that. whatever you say, Mega Queen. Plead the fifth. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Damn, silver is looking nice. Oh my goodness. Ask anyone and they'll say Meganeka-kun is known for discipline and purity. Yeah, because you have a... You're pure of heart or something? Then I'll make this like... this color. Actually, maybe I should make it brown. I think brown. Brown looks really good on her. Oh! Oh my gosh. Brush was so big. Big brush. Big brush! Big brush! Yeah, Meganeka-kun is very pure at heart. Oh, huh. I don't know about that. I feel like you guys have been a little interesting lately. But whatever could I be referring to? I don't know. I'm literally the most pure-hearted Meganeko. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to say, Meganeko-kun. Name one time Meganeko-kun hasn't been pure. Side eyes you. Would you agree though that silver, like this color silver matches silver though? Like in terms of like, what's it? Like vibes from all these like little stories I've told you. Would you agree? Would you say that silver seems like silver? Yes, yes. Black cat coated, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I can really see it. Yeah! I don't know if it felt that way when like I've like maybe like brought up like friend stories in the past or something. But Ugh. Ooh, hard since we've never met her. But yeah, I think so. Yeah. Obviously, but just like based on like what you know so far now. Yeah. Me, pure, debatable in the mind, honestly. But at heart, I'm pure. And shy around women IRL. Oh, so are you saying you're not shy around women, like, online? Are you not shy around me, is what you're saying? You're not shy around me? Alright, let's see it. Do your best, right now. Everyone's looking at you. Everyone's looking. Everyone's looking. Why? What do you mean? Aren't women not real? What? What's that supposed to mean? She hired this Mega Neko to stare at you. Yeah. You guys are paid actors. Paid actors. I think I can like probably make this. There you go. You want me to riz you? Give me a few minutes. Goes backstage. Unfortunate. You need to think of this now, sir. Okay. And then for eyes, you want me to riz you? Wait, what's our payment? We'll talk about that later. You clock so much in Dodo. I haven't received my payment. Can you please check with payroll? Get back to me saying so. We'll talk about this later. Yeah. Are they getting paid? I don't think so. Well, let's just keep like dragging it out so that they think they'll get paid, but then they'll never actually get paid. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Blair! Hi! Hi, Gucci. Wait, you guys are getting paid? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Come on. Oh, my neck. I have returned from Frenchland. Welcome back! Hello! Hey, what should I do for the eyes? What eye color should she have? I feel like she should have... What's it? My first instinct is to make them purple. But I feel like... Would that feel too, like mystical for her vibes? Does that make sense? Did you have a good time being brought around the con? Yeah! Otaku-san, right? The iPad! Roaming around on the iPad. I talked about it with the Mega Nekos on stream, I think. When did I talk about that? I know I did. Sunday? Sunday! Oh, right, because it was right after the Otaku-san meet and greet. Thank you. I was like, wait. When did that happen? And then I was like, wait, when did Otaku-san happen? But that was not that long ago. Time has been a concept. Yeah, yellow would make her more cat-like. Oh, yellow would work too, actually. Yeah, since she's already so similar to you, giving her similar eyes feels sort of appropriate. Oh, like yellow. I think yellow would look nice too. Actually, I think I might like yellow more than purple. I feel like purple is a little too elegant. Not to say silver isn't elegant, but I think silver has also a little bit of that like bright, childlike, spunkiness in her. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Monday must have been crazy. I legitimately can't even really remember what I did yesterday. I think it was literally just working and bouldering, but I can't even remember what I worked on. Like, I'm really very much at the point where, like, I'm not really thinking too much. I have to, like... Because I don't have time to think. Crazy. I don't have time to think. I literally just have to do shit. You know what I mean? I've been very busy. Oh, you got to go bouldering. Yeah, I went bouldering. And, like, low-key, I'm kinda... As the youngins like to say, I'm kinda chopped. I haven't been able to go that often. Recently? We talked about this, I believe. I haven't really been able to go that often recently. So, when I was climbing, it was kind of rough, I won't lie. Okay, there we go. I added a little bit of pink in her eyes. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. I'm worried about you going bouldering because you got hurt a few times doing it. It's okay. No pain, no gain. Rah! Okay. Yeah. And I'll add a little bit of... Maybe just... Nothing crazy. Shit, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in the highlights. There you go. If your cute little tunnel allows it, then more power to you. Yeah! No, luckily, I don't think I don't think my cute little tunnel is getting triggered right now, which is great. I think it just normally just gets triggered on the desk. Yeah, BMW is a tough cookie. Yeah, I'm a tough cookie to crack. But I'll let you take a bite. I'll let you take a bite. Okay. But yeah. Oh, wait, actually, that does remind me, though. I remember when I was bouldering yesterday, there was a point where I was, like, doing this, though. It low-key kind of hurt. I probably shouldn't have done it. I was doing this. Why are you blushing? Why are you blushing? So, wait, this is me. My hair is, like, down. And then, I'm, like, grabbing something, like, up here. And then all of my weight is, like, on this hand. And I'm, like, I'm fucking sideways. Something like this. Ah! Satan! Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, hold on. And you want us to not look? Don't look! Where are you looking? Okay, I'm getting rid of this, because clearly you can't keep your eyes off. Sorry. I guess that is kind of my fault for making them look so juicy. Okay, wait. Actually, though, I do need a pee. So I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. And once I'm back, we'll start drawing persimmon. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah!
오야 내가 큰 내가 내 거 큰
Sorry, my bad. She's kind of weird, isn't she? Anyways, hi. You can just do that out of nowhere? Did you mean to say can't, or did you actually mean can? I mean, I can. I just did it. It's just a joke, though. It's just a joke. I like messing with you. Yeah. Thank you, though. Welcome back. Thank you. England, thank you so much for the stack. Monty, thank you so much for the stack. Fantastic Mr. Bucks. Blair's Pig. Asimon, Glasses. Nathan, Demon Mafia, Blakebit, Bearby, Chris Martin, Roomly. Thank you for the stack. Thank you. This is a pretty hefty stack. Good job, guys. She can't keep getting away with this. I don't even know what you're talking about! Hee. Is that legal? What's legal? Anyways, shall we draw persimmon? Shall we draw persimmon? Persimmon. Sorry. I'll be totally serious now. Okay, alright, shut up, Blair. Okay, so now we will draw persimmon. Why is she so silly now? Am I not allowed to be? Am I not allowed to be silly? Ugh. Anyways, just kidding. I know I'm always allowed to be silly. I think you like it when I'm silly, right? Persimmon? Okay, if I were to describe Persimmon, she has a lot of energy. Like, so much energy. So much energy. When she's happy, she's really happy. When she's laughing, she's not just giggling. She's laughing with her whole chest. When she's sad, she's fucking depressed. She is one of the most energetic people I have ever met. So there's like no in-betweens. High highs and low lows. Yes, that is Persimmon. Very, very high highs, low lows. Yeah, she has all states? Yeah, states set at on max. Yeah. But she's very much like she's very much like a what's it? She's like the type of person to really bring people together. I feel like when it used to just be me, Silver, and Persimmon, like most of the time Persimmon is the one talking, which I think is kind of nice because Silver and I are pretty quiet. She sounds like the fun one. Yes, she is a whole ball of energy. I think if I were to give her a hairstyle, it would be like something like this. And then Tomoe? No, I don't think she's similar to Tomoe. Maybe with just like the bangs is probably what you're thinking of, but no. Something like this. Something like this reminds me of like Persimmon and her energy, this type of hair. It's like a kudere but the opposite? What's the opposite of a kudere? Maybe like... Genki dere? Genki dere? Genki dere? Yeah, genki dere. Yeah. Sounds right, yeah. Hana. And then, oh, her giant babas. Her giant babas. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I promise I won't stare. Glaring at you. Glaring at you, side-eyeing you. Okay. What type of fit? The thing is, I actually feel like... What's it? Even though Persimmon's personality is very, like, outgoing and out there, I feel like her fashion is more on the reserved side, actually. So, I'm going to have her wear... What should I have her wear? I'm gonna have her arm out like this, as if she's kind of like ushering you over. Cause I always feel like I'm being dragged around whenever I'm with Persimmon. I always know there's gonna be a little bit of an adventure. Yeah. No ABG here? No, she's like a... how do I word it? Like, it's interesting because her personality is very out there and outgoing, and like she has lots of energy, right? But I feel like her fashion is more on the reserved side, and like she wears like earthly tones. She loves vintage stuff. Here, I'll draw her. Like she likes... What's it? She has like... kind of like this skirt. Kind of reminds me of like a teacher in a way. Like a teacher in a way. You know? Oh. Anatomy hard. The history nerd in me is intrigued by vintage. Yeah, no, she loves thrifting. Retrocore, I guess. Yeah, does she go thrifting? Oh, yeah, no, she loves thrifting. She loves looking at vintage stores. She loves, like, thrifting clothes and stuff. So... Like, she has, like, very, like... What's it? Very, like, like a... moody taste, if that makes sense. Like, her fashion sense feels, like, moody in a way. Like... She also really likes jazz, too. Do you understand what I'm, like, talking about? Like, that type of, like... What's it? I don't know. Is Persimmon the one you described as being semi-cottagecore previous? I think so. I think I recall a conversation like that before, yeah. But yeah. Oh my gosh, also Persimmon always has like the coolest shoes. Hold on. I don't think I can even do them justice, like drawing them right now. I can try, but... Sorry, I keep coughing, don't I? Just like always something in my throat, I feel like. Oh, anatomy is not anatomy-ing today. Yeah. She's so cultured? Yeah? Yeah. I would say so. She's like... She has like... Very like refined taste, I feel like. In things. She got those Jordans? No. Like, I'm talking about, like, vintage shoes and stuff. Like, there's always, like, some type of, like, pattern layering texture to it. I don't know. Also, do I keep disconnecting? YouTube is telling me I keep disconnecting. Are we okay? Are we okay? What's going on? No? Is it just me? What the heck? Okay. Stream's been fine for me. Interesting. Okay. I keep getting chat disconnecting. Yeah, right? That's what's happening on my end. Like, chat is disconnecting. All is fine? All is fine in passing, say? Yeah, I think it's probably YouTube. Okay. Come on. Okay. But yeah. If I were to say that, like, Silver is very cat-like, I would say Persimmon is very bird-like. She's like, you know how like birds chirp? They're like, chip, 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 chip. And they're like, like they fly around and they like, what's it? Chip, 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 chip. Like that. She's very much like that, I feel like. But then I also describe her a lot as like a dog too. I've told this to her. I've said that she's very much like a dog too. Like she's like a bird and a dog. Like a bird and a dog. Cause yeah, she's very puppy coated too. So I think of birds as flying away the second I get anywhere near them. I was expecting you to compare it to her dog. Yeah, no, I think the birds I'm thinking of are like... Maybe it's because of all the Instagram reels that I've been watching, but I've been getting a bunch of like bird reels, like parrots, like pet birds, where they're like doing all these like weird shit. But yeah. What kind of shirt should I give her? Let me think. Hama. I feel like something like that. Wow, she's really giving off like school teacher vibes right now. But also like Persimmon is really good with kids, I feel like. Yeah. Persimmon is really good with kids. Something like that. But yeah, like I said earlier, Persimmon is really the type where like if she feels something, it's like it's either a 0 or 100 type thing. So a lot of the times she'll go like she'll be like listening, she'll be like really like invested. She'll be like really invested. She'll be like really invested. And then it'll go to like it'll go to like that. She's like the type of person when she starts laughing, she like kind of hits you a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's very intense. She has like a lot of energy coming out of her. She has a lot of energy. Hi Blair, hi Natalie! Welcome in. Chat disconnected and then successfully connected. Oh my gosh, I think YouTube is having problems right now. But yeah, I don't know. She really is someone with a lot of like she's like very sunshine like type person. She's a very sunshine type person. Yeah, she's very much the type. She's like the type of person who has her heart on her sleeve, and also like she cannot hide her emotions. She cannot hide her emotions. It's very easy to tell like how she's feeling just looking at her face. Yeah, like she slaps your arm type laugh. Yes. Like when she gets really excited, like she'll like tug onto you and stuff. Yeah, so the opposite of Silver. Yeah, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, so that sounds like such a nice energy to have around. Right? Like, I always know that the group will be lively when Persimmon is around. So yeah, shoes. She also wears flats and stuff, but her shoes are always like so freaking cool. I'm not doing it justice right now. She has like these flats that like look really nice, but also really walkable and like layered and stuff, and it looks so cool. Something, I don't know. I can't do shoe design on the spot right now. I don't remember what hers looked like. Yeah. And then oh yeah, she also has like this. She has like a vintage like watch thing, so I'll add that too. Like, there is this one time we were just hanging out and we were like, what should we do? And Persimmon was like, I kind of want to get my ears pierced. And I'm like, did you have an appointment? Like, were you just like planning this, or you just spontaneous? She's like, I was thinking about it for a while, but I think now would be a good time. Let's go get my ears pierced. I'm like, okay. Like, it's always an adventure with Persimmon. Yeah, walk in, you could so yeah. She's honestly such a fun like person to be around. Like, I always feel like I'm on like a spontaneous little quest when I'm with her. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, you know what would be really fun if we did this, and then she'd be like, I am down, let's do it. Yeah. But she's also the type, okay, I think it's also pretty cute though, because she's also the type where like she's very aware of others, to the point where like she overthinks a lot. She overthinks quite a lot. And because I am also someone who overthinks a lot, I'm always the one to point it out at her when she starts like spiraling and like overthinking things. I'm like, hey, you're doing this thing again. It's all in your head. And she's like, oh, the voices. Well, she doesn't actually say that, but basically. So like, she can also be very, very like, I don't know. She can be really endearing in that way, where she like she also just wants to make sure everyone has a good time and stuff. But what's it? Sometimes she over worries that like to the point where like she's not having fun anymore, and I'm like, girl, it's okay. Yeah, like everyone is having fun, type thing. Yeah. So see you later, Martin. Yeah, I'm pretty considerate. Yeah. Like, there will be times where she'll like check in with like us and be like, hey, is my energy too much for you guys? Like, am I being too much and stuff? And what's it? We're able to like sometimes I will say Silver and I will be like pretty like this is what will happen. This will be Persimmon. This will be Persimmon. And she's going like 100 miles per hour. She's going like 100 miles per hour. And then like This is me. And then like me and Silver would just like watch her and listen, and like we'll be like, whoa. She really is like she's like a really, really bright shining star type feel. Yeah. Like, man, the speed limit is 25, yeah. Which at times when that happens, we're able to bring her down and stuff. Like what's it? Bring her down from her 100 miles per hour and bring it back to like 25. But like other times when she's like nervous and stuff, that like she'll be like she'll look like this. 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 She'll be like, am I too much? Am I bothering you guys? Yeah. Persimmon is somehow is reminding me of Yukari-sensei from Azumanga Daioh. Oh, I don't think I know this series. I've heard of it. I don't know Yukari-sensei that well. But yeah, she'll get like this when she starts like overthinking, and she's like, am I too much? Am I bothering you guys? Like, you can always let me know. Like, don't feel bad at all. You can always let me know. Like, I just want you guys to have a good time. Like, she'll go off like that. And then I'll be like, what? No, I'm just chilling. Yeah. But she really is a softie, so. Yeah. I need water. But yeah, oh my gosh, she really is the opposite of Silver, huh? Okay. Wow, I feel like I was so much faster drawing Persimmon than Silver. If you got, I mean, I haven't talked about Aqua much yet, but if you got to meet my friends, which of the three would you want to like hang out with? Silver is Sasuke and Persimmon is Naruto. Oh, I guess. Wait, then what is Aqua? Is Aqua Sakura? Blair not an option. I'm not an option. I said if you out of the three of my friends. Blair. Aw, you guys are sweet. Okay, but what if I was also there? Then who would you want to bring along? You don't have to think about it too hard. I'm just curious. You have lovely friends. It's hard to choose. I'll go with Silver. Yeah, I know. Don't both of them sound amazing? My friends are great. Big Puma Lady. Oi. Don't call my friend that. But I want to hang out with Blair. I'll be there too. Silver popped into my head first. Persimmon seems fun, but I think I'd get along with Silver better. So far, probably Silver. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Silver is similar to me, right? Right. Seems like Persimmon would be too extroverted for me. I would perish. But guys, Persimmon knows where all the good places to eat are. Like, Persimmon knows where to eat. Every place Persimmon has recommended to us or brought us, it's always so fucking good. Persimmon, since I also enjoy visiting stores with old stuff. Like, I feel like you guys might honestly like hanging out with Persimmon too, because Persimmon is a really good yapper. And I feel like you guys are really good listeners. You know? Like, I think Persimmon would be easy to hang out with. But Silver would be maybe easier to get along with, since Silver is pretty similar to me. Yeah. There needs to be a cat eating emoji for discussions like this. Wait, the food topic you mean? She knows where the good chimkin tendies are? Yeah, I could probably ask her. She could probably find a place. Yeah, foodie adventure or thrift shopping, hard choice. No, Persimmon is the foodie adventure and thrift shopping. Silver would probably... What would Silver want to do? I feel like, okay, if you hung out with Persimmon, it's either most likely going to be like something thrifting, really good food place, or maybe like movies, because Persimmon loves movies. For Silver would probably do something like let me think. Something like, I think like scenic in a way, with like an activity, if that makes sense. Like something active in a way, like somewhere where you would walk around, I think, you know? And also food related, because Silver also likes to eat. All of us love to eat, actually. That's why oh my gosh, if you remember when Persimmon, Silver and we all went on a little girls trip. Do you guys remember this? I talked about this a while back. Remember? It was, if you recall, it was literally just all eating. All we did was eat. All we kept doing was eat. Eat, 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 eat. Yeah, the food trip. Like, literally, when we came back, we could not eat. We had eaten so much food. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, we had like I can't even remember on the top of my head what we had eaten, but it was like pre-breakfast, breakfast, post-breakfast, breakfast, dessert, pre-lunch, actual lunch, little snack, another snack, dinner, dessert, another dessert. Like that. Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, I know. That was like legitimately the most food I had ever eaten in like one day, I feel like. God. But yeah. Persimmon. Persimmon. Persimmon would be like this type of color, right? Yeah. So we're like 10 meals there. I know, literally. But we kept thinking to ourselves, just like, we gotta make this girl's trip worth it. So we kept stuffing food in our faces. It was so good though. But there was legitimately a point. I think there was a point where what's it? We had like omakase. We had omakase. And I believe it was also like the first time I ever had omakase. But like I remember, cause like omakase, they serve you the sushi one by one, right? Each sushi I ate, I kept getting sleepier and sleepier, and I was like, oh, I can't keep my eyes open, and like the chef was like laughing at me. The chef was like laughing at me. The sushi chef was like laughing. Like, this was my face. Hold on. This was my this was my face. This was my face. I was like, oh, 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 oh. Actually, no. This isn't. Wait. Oh. My big belly. This is like the counter. I was like, oh, I'm like leaning back on my chair. Hold on. This is really like my little plate of sushi or whatever. Yeah, it outsized Blair's boomba. Yeah, the belly was so big. It was so full. It was bigger than my bubbas. Oh my gosh, it's so unladylike. Oh my god. But I was so full. I was just like, oh, I was like falling asleep too. And I think it was like Silver who was sitting next to me, and she was like giggling. She was like giggling. Yeah. Ugh. Now this just looks like the three of you went out to eat and you were too full to leave with the low key though, kinda, yeah. Oh wait, actually no, it wasn't Silver who was next to me. I think I can't remember the seating. I think it was actually... No, I think... Wait. No, it was Silver who was next to me, right? But I do remember her laughing at me. Silver and Persimmon weren't affected? I don't know how. They ate the same amount of food as I did, but I think the food coma was just really hitting. Yeah. Surprised you later managed to fit through a ring fit months later. Oh, it's not like I gained like 20 pounds or something, okay? YouTube disconnected me from chat like 7 times. Well, yeah, no, I'm just happening a lot on my end too. This is so weird. But stream is fine though, right? That's so strange. But yeah. So funny. Stream is fine, stream is okay? Okay, good. The chat is hicking up today for me too. Yeah, it must be a YouTube thing. Interesting. I wonder if other VTubers are experiencing this right now. Hey. Why am I coloring this so... I need to color faster. It's not that serious, Blair. It's not that serious. I want to draw Aqua. I want to talk about Aqua. Aqua's a lot of fun to be around too. What's it? I got to meet her a bit later than Persimmon and Silver. But all 4 of us have gotten pretty close, I feel like. We all pretty much like yap, well, I don't know if I yap with them every day, but like we have like a little group chat and they're always yapping in there. I'm usually the type of person where I don't really message unless I, really have something to say or if something's being addressed to me, but, all four of us keep in touch quite frequently. Okay, feel like Persimmon. Oh, Persimmon also always has like a bag with her too. Persimmon's the type to always have a bag too. Hold on, I gotta draw that. Yeah. Hi. Let's see. Okay. I think Persimmon will have like a navy-ish top. Hold on. Navy-ish top. Like, you would think her colors would be a lot more, like, spunky and stuff with her super extroverted personality. But, what's it? The colors she likes to wear are very, like, earthly. Like, down-to-earth type feel. Yeah. Persimmon was making me think of Daisy from Mario earlier, and now her hair is a similar color. Yeah. I feel like Persimmon can... What's it? Like... She has a... I mean, I don't know Daisy that well, but if I remember correctly, Daisy's pretty headstrong. I feel like Persimmon is also pretty headstrong, but also like she's also a little fragile flower too at the same time. Cause like I said before, she's like the type of person who like overthinks things, right? So she always like, what's it? It's almost like a double-edged sword for her. She thrives off of people, but also at the same time, like she thrives off of people, and she really brings a lot of energy to people, but sometimes like she overthinks because she's what's it? She really likes to make people happy. So if she doesn't feel like she's doing a good job at that, she kind of crumples a little bit. Oh, sweet Persimmon. Sweet summer child. Yeah. Ika, thank you so much for the dono. According to the VODs, Blair on the trip had day 1 tteokbokki boba, ×2, Korean raspberry wine, gochujang pasta, wait. Pasta, 떡갈비, 닭갈비. And then day 2, soft bread with cream, cheesecake, milk tea, but you did not put any spaces in this. Oh my god. I'm trying to read all the different foods, but you mashed all. You did line breaks. Line breaks do not work on my notifications. Milk tea, KBBQ, bingsu, omakase, cocktail, and fries. Day 3 salt bread, omurice donuts. Oh, I actually really want omurice. I 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 want omurice. Man, look, it's not fair. I want omurice. 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 I want to eat whatever I want. I want to snack on whatever I want, but no. I'm on a freaking diet. Sobbing, crying. Oh wait. Omurice. Yeah, I like the sticky notepad available on Atelier Labri. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Speaking of Atelier Labri, guys. Oh wait. I did also like. I had this kind of like, what's it? Sappy, like cheesy kind of message that I wrote out. I posted it on my Twitter. Maybe I should post it on my YouTube tab too, because I don't know. I just really wanted to like. I really wanted to write out my feelings and just like thank everyone for everything, and like what's it? So I thought it would be nice to just write it all in one go type thing and have it like written out. But like cuz I don't know, I feel like I always talk about it on stream, but I felt like it would be nice to have just it written out, right? And I was just like talking about, I don't know, it's been really like I've just been feeling really happy seeing what's it? People finally received the Atelier Library orders, and like finally knowing that, oh, like not to say that like my journey is done now, but like this part of the journey I can finally be like, I finally did that, and everything else will be like smooth sailing, because like there's just so much that I want to do, and it means a lot to me, Atelier Labri. So I don't know, I was just feeling very happy, a bit emotional, and just like I just wanted to share those feelings with you guys. I could also read it out loud right now. I might cry, but like because I know not everyone has Twitter, but hold on. I can't imagine that until stuff started showing up in people's hands. You're probably stressing like crazy. Yeah, like I also had all the stock in my room for so long too. Like it was just always there, and it was like, I don't know, it was like when Atelier Labri had first started, I was like so excited. Like Like, this thing is my dream. It's like my baby. It's like, I'm really excited to make a whole bunch of stuff with it. And like, not just because like I'm passionate about art and I love making art, which is true, right? Like, I love making art. I love stationery. I love stationery so much. I'm like a freaking stationery freak. But like, what Atelier Labri also means for like you guys and how I want to like my message behind Atelier Labri is like the bigger thing, the bigger picture type thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Howdy, I just joined in with I might cry. Is everything okay? Yeah, happy tears. But what's it? It was just I was just having a moment where I was feeling very grateful for everything. So I'll read it. I'll read out what I had said or what I had written out here in case people don't have Twitter. I'll probably post it on my channel like community tab or something maybe later, but I said a heavy. Okay, this is good. I don't know. When I was writing it out too, I was also feeling a little embarrassed because I was like wondering if it's maybe a bit too much, and like even though it means so much to me, I'm like, like, are people gonna be like, this is like over dramatic or you know? But like, whatever. I said, a heavy weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Seeing fans start to receive their Atelier Labri merch has made me feel so grateful for everyone's trust and dedication in my journey as an artist. Atelier Labri symbolizes so many things that I'm passionate about, so when it started off on a rocky start, you can imagine how discouraged I was. It felt very humbling and embarrassing to have my premature dream out in the open when I thought it was ready and then immediately have to close it down. I felt like I had disappointed many people. So that's why I was so moved when people said that they were so proud of me and excited for Atelier Labri to come back. Thank you for always cheering me on. It's been a really beautiful thing to be able to grow together as a community. Some of you may be thinking that it's just a stationery merch store, which in a sense is true. However, one thing I never underestimate is a creator's devotion to their fans and... Sorry! I was doing so good! Fuck! Okay. And vice versa. Stationery is my way of sharing our lives and making memories with each other. For example, placing my stickers on objects feels like we're customizing things together. Using my office supplies feels like I'm helping you work, organize, or write out your thoughts. I always worry about my fans when I'm not online, so... So this is my way of being present when I'm offline. The type of devotion I want to show my fans is the type that goes beyond the virtual realm. Where did I leave off? Frick. This obviously applies to the creators that I work with as well. I love helping others connect with their communities. This is why I want to be as involved as I can when making Atelier Labri merch, whether it be through design, production, packaging, or shipping, because it's for you. Thank you for believing in my dream, reading this very long and perhaps a bit spare social message, and I hope you enjoy your stationery. Blair Labri. That's it! Yeah. If I'm like crying just from reading it, imagine how much I sobbed when I was writing it out. Sometimes I wish I wasn't such a crybaby. Mateo, thank you so much for 8 months of membership. Oh my gosh. We're taking a second to remind us why we adore her so much. I'm so sure some of you must be sick of it at some point though. I feel like I cry too easily. But yeah, basically TLDR, too long, ain't gonna read that. You don't want to read my huge sappy message that I just read out. basically, our glasses like soldier 8 months as well. Good job, I'm proud of you, BMW. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. We've come a long way. We've come a long way. Not just me, but you guys too. We were all in this together. But what's it? TLDR if you didn't want to read all of that, even though I read it out loud just now. Basically, I'm just really happy that Atelier Labri is finally back, and I feel like, what's it? I kind of felt like I had like an obligation to, what's it? Redeem myself, I guess, and to not let you guys down and not disappoint anyone after Atelier Labri had to temporarily shut down for a bit. So now that it's finally back, and everyone's getting their orders, I feel like I can finally breathe a bit. But at the same time, I don't know if I would have been as strong enough to do everything, to go through everything, if it wasn't for you. So thank you always for cheering me on. I'm gonna cry again. Making the stuff for Atelier Labri, like, one, I enjoy making stationery. I love stationery and I love stationery and I love drawing. But two, it's also like I want to be able to share this stuff with you guys because I don't know. I talked about it. Like, stationery, I feel like is a very personal thing that what's it? Can be very involved in your lives and like the things you do. So like it's just like being able to be a part of your life essentially. It sounds super extra even though it's just stationery, but that really is how I view it. Which is why I want things to feel as like personal as possible. So that's why I'm also very excited for snail mail to happen, because I will be able to customize that even more. So who's coming onions in here? No! Don't cry! Don't cry! If you cry, I'll cry. I'm already crying, but yeah. It's got Blair's heart and soul in it. It really comes across. I hope so. I hope so. I hope you know how important this is to me, because what's it? It's a lot of it is just about you too. Like, it's not just a stationery, it's about you guys as well. Yeah. Exceed, thank you so much for 8 months. So proud of you. Know that we notice each and every single second of effort you give each day. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still working on a lot of things even now. Like, low-key, I'm in the trenches. But I know it's worth it. I know it's worth it. I'm also happy to do it. I'm just a little exhausted, but I'm very excited for all the things I'm working on. Yeah, super hyped for my snail mail stuff. Yeah, me too. What's it? Me and my manager, Kohi Manager-san, we've been working behind the scenes and scheduling things out and planning stuff. There's a lot of exciting things to look forward to in the future. Yeah, I'm glad that even though there were hiccups in the opening of the website, you pushed through and didn't give up. I am proud of you. Yeah, I was like really worried too that like by the time I finally had Atelier Labri ready again, that no one would be excited for it anymore because I had disappointed them so much. So that's also why I was just really happy to know that people were still excited and people were still proud and stuff. I'm gonna cry again. Blair. Sorry, not very ladylike. But yeah. Let me just breathe for a second. need tissue. She's dying. They're happy tears, they're happy tears. But yeah. So like that's why also like the way I feel so strongly about being able to connect with you guys and like through stationery is also why I feel really honored to be able to work with other creators to like help them as well connect with their communities. Because I also know how much like other VTubers are, not even VTubers, but like content creators in general. Because who knows, maybe I'll work with like someone outside of VTubing, right? But like, what's it? I feel like the way VTubers, the dynamics that VTubers can have with their fans, like fans and their Oshis, like I feel like it's a very, very special bond. So it's always a huge honor to be able to help bridge the two together. And I don't know. I think it's really, really cool. I think it's really, really cool having, I don't know, like, what's it? Holding stuff in your hands, you know? Being able to hold something in your hand, you know? Crazy concepts, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I want to stop being sappy and maybe I'm like being a bit preachy right now, but yeah, anyways. That was not why I wanted to, why did we bring up that Labri? I remembered that I just had that little heartfelt message and I wanted to bring that up, but that was not the initial thing I was going to bring up. That's it. Some more exciting stuff for Atelier Labri is happening quite soon. That's it. I need water. Sorry. Some exciting stuff is happening quite soon. And that's it. We will be having some sponsored streams in the future. I am sponsoring I think for this week, and then soon afterwards there will be another sponsor stream. So if you look in the Atelier Labri playlist that I have in my playlist section, you'll see that there is a waiting room in there. So Atelier Labri is sponsoring a stream for Lazuli. If you remember, Lazuli is one of our collab guests that we made merch of. So Lazuli, I had sent some merch to her directly for her to showcase on stream, and she'd be like talking about the merch and like showing it off, and I don't know what exactly she has planned actually, but like it'll be something along the lines of that. Yeah, so please look forward to that. She'll be showcasing off the Lazuli set. Makes sense because, you know, it's of her, so she'll be showing off the Lazuli stuff. But yeah, and then soon afterwards, Rocky's sponsor will come up as well, and then also Tomoe. But yeah, I think it's kind of nice because I can also support them too, because I'm like, not only will I make merch of you, I'll also pay you. I'll pay you even more money. So you get to do a fun sponsor stream, you know? It all comes full circle. So, yeah. It's another exciting thing to look forward to. Yeah. Okay, I need to pee again, believe it or not. I'll be right back. for the wait. Hi. I like walked around a little bit. I walked around in the Labyrinth library a little bit too, like, I don't know. There's a lot of emotions before I went to the bathroom. The emotions still stayed with me as I was in the bathroom. So I was just walking around a bit. Just like, walking around. Taking it all in. Welcome back. Thank you. Hi. What's it? Eaglock! Thank you so much for the dono. Monty, thank you so much for the dono. Wait. Not dono stacks, bro. Eaglock, thank you so much for the stack. Monty, thank you so much for the stack. Nathan, thank you so much for the stack. Bear B, Blickbit, Ruinly, Glasses, thank you so much for the stack. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Sage, thank you so much for the dono stack. Thank you. But yeah, so anyways. Got a bit emotional there. Oh, but I do want your opinion though. For those who got their merch delivered. How do you feel about the quality of the stickers? I said how like high quality they are, but they are pretty high quality, aren't they? Aren't they pretty? Don't they feel like they're so thick? Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Igor, thank you so much for the dono. Since you thanked me for a dono, I guess I need to comply. Headpads. Oh, that's not no. That's not what I meant. But thank you. They're really nice, right? Isn't it pretty thick? And like they feel pretty like nice too. Yeah, thick. Stickers are very nice. Like they're really high quality, aren't they? Wouldn't you agree? I'm excited to see you guys like I'm like so curious where you guys will like put them or like place them. Like how will you use the stickers? Or maybe you won't use them because you don't know where to put them. I have that feeling with stickers sometimes. I was worried I might tear some of the smaller ones when I took them off the sheet, but they held up really nicely. Oh yeah, I think that's like inevitable with any type of sticker material, to be honest. If you pull at them a certain way where like the edges are like pointed inwards, if that makes sense, like in a corner, it's almost any sticker will be vulnerable there. But otherwise they're pretty sturdy. Yeah, I feel like if I put them on my bumper, they will last the life of the car. Yeah. If I recall correctly, the manufacturer said that they're water. Wait, hold on. Water. Hold on. I know they're at least water resistant. Let me check if they're actually fully waterproof. Hold on. Yeah, they're UV protected, waterproof, yeah. So they won't fade. They won't really fade, and they're waterproof. So they feel so nice. I don't want to use them. Aye. I mean, that's fine too. I think what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to make a reusable like sticker book type notebook thing, so that you guys can just collect all the stickers and place them in there. You can just have a book full of like a sticker collection type thing. So if you don't know where to use them or don't know where to like archive them, I guess, you'll have that. Yeah. I put one or two on my mic! I already have someone on it. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. I want to see pictures. Frick! I'll try to find a good use for them. It feels like it has to be somewhere special though. Don't think about it too hard. You can always get more stickers too, and I'm always gonna make more as well. Yeah, thinking where to put them. Feels so nice, I don't want to use them. Put a couple on my Switch so far, and on my phone case, so definitely keeping a bunch in safekeeping. Yeah! I think I saw photos of that. Waterproof, yeah! So I'm a bit scared of you putting it on your car. That's a big commitment. That's your car, sir. That's good news. I was gonna decorate the insides of my mug with them. The inside of your mug. Wait, that's so interesting. You're gonna put me in water? I didn't even know mine came in the mail yesterday. And I'm so glad they are UV resistant. It gets hot here. Yes, yes. Yes. I was also like a little worried because I was like, it's summer for most people. So like the mail, I feel like the packages might be in like in heat in the heat in the heat for a bit. But I'm glad things have been delivered safely. Yeah. Yeah, that would be amazing. Still waiting for mine because I'm overseas. Yeah, I actually poked my my warehouse recently. They say they're on it, so just wait a little bit. I know if any domestic orders have been, I think for the most part, most of them have been delivered by now. If you ordered around reopening sorry. If you ordered around reopening, domestic orders should be delivered by now, but I believe for international orders they're still working on it. So I'll poke them again soon, just to check. But I am keeping an eye on it, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, gotta wait a bit more. Customs are kind of crazy, so I'm waiting a bit more to order for in one go. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah. They seem to ship out of Dallas, so Dallas. Yeah. Seems to be pretty fast. Some merch order takes years. Ugh. Yeah, that's like the one thing I don't want to happen. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I don't want to happen. Bless you. Thank you. I was coughing though. Mine is international. Yes. I can't wait until mine ship. Yeah, no. I'm keeping an eye on the international orders. Do not worry. Do not worry. I've not forgotten about you guys. And if my manufacturers take long, I'm going to put my foot down and be like, hey, chop, get to it. My mega nickels are waiting on this. Yeah. I'm so happy you guys finally have it in your hands, though. At least most of you. Because I was like worried, because like I was like, with my luck, and knowing that like sometimes I feel like no matter how much I research and prep things, something will go wrong. I was like holding my breath until people had actually started receiving their stuff. So I was like, it really was a huge weight off my shoulders. I was like, oh, things are going smoothly. Gosh. Yeah. I'm kind of half thinking to put some on my wheels so you can be spinning so fast on the highway. Oh my god. I can hear you saying, "Wah!" Spinning on the highway. Oh my god, that's so evil. That would be kind of funny though. Break out the mandolin. Yeah. And I won't just shave like you know what, never mind. I'm gonna stop that sentence. Yeah. Like when that giant UPS airplane crashed and all the packages on board were lost earlier this year. Wait, did something like that actually happen? Huh. Blair was worrying about that happening. Yeah. I was worried about things getting lost in the mail. It's shaved. Oh. Shh. Don't worry about it. Okay. What eye color should I give Persimmon? I feel like Persimmon would be like... Huh. I feel like... either blue or brown. Either blue or brown. I kind of want to go with brown. Because it's very down to earth. But I feel like blue has more energy. Huma. What if I just gave her heterochromia? Blue? 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 Yeah. Blue. I'm like... I'm thinking to myself. No. No. Inside thoughts. Question mark? It's fine. It's fine. Elaborate, please? No. No. Something like... something like this color, maybe? Please do say. Fine, then keep your secrets. It's nothing crazy, like, actually. It's not actually anything crazy. Come on. I feel like... hold on. Whoa, it's a little scary. Whoa, that's a little scary. I feel like persimmon should have like kind of like a sun-kissed type of... That's it. It's more saturation. Yeah, something like that. Actually, maybe a bit warmer. Oh my god, this is like mildly terrifying. Okay. Hello. Sorry about that. My... what's it? Papa Wizard. Papa Wizard was poking in my room. Are you the palest out of your friends? That's the thing I was kind of laughing about earlier. Cause the issue is that... what's it? I'm like... not really thinking about like... I'm not really thinking about like... because here's the thing. I'm thinking about how the colors... the vibes the colors give off, right? And then for... for Simon... the colors just ended up becoming very like... very like a what's it? Came out very like... what's the word? Like it comes off energetic, right? Yes. But the thing is it I don't even know why I don't know why I'm feeling so like I don't know why I'm slutting over this. Actually, maybe I do know. I don't know. Persimmon ended up... Cause like when I thought of my friends... When I talk about my friends, I never really gave them like... I never really gave them like a body, you know? A body. Or like... Whenever I thought about them, I only thought about what color their energy gives off. But now that I'm giving them a body, right? And I'm still kind of relying on those colors. And then the color combination, the color palette just so happens to make Persimmon come off a certain race. That is definitely not her race. And I'm like, I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Is it fine? I don't know, is it fine? Is it fine? Irish? I'm like, am I... What am I doing? Let me drink some water. It's fine. We know it's not 100% accurate. Whoa, okay. Just know that the vibes are only coming off of colors. I'm not trying to be like... Yeah, Persimmon's vibes is very much like an Irish person. Because what does that even mean? Hashtag what that mean? I'm Scottish of Irish descent, you're fine. Okay, no, cause like... Okay. Yeah, anyways. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Like... Yeah. Anyways. Let me draw, what's it? Aqua. You know what? At this rate, I should have just approached it like how, you know how like in Steven Universe, the gems, they're usually like their skin and their hair and their eyes are all like one palette of like the color that their gem is. I should have just done that. I mean, I guess for Persimmon art, like the skin is on like the orangish east side. Maybe I should do that with Silver too. Make her gray. Just all of her gray. Dot. Yeah, doesn't know. Silver's kind of silver as well, in my opinion. I mean, just the hair. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just giving them all like Steven Universe personas, guys. I'm giving all of them Steven Universe personas. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is mildly terrifying. This is mildly terrifying. Okay. This is mildly terrifying. Mildly terrifying. of curious how it would look if I just made her gray. She looks like a statue. Wait, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Homestuck. I never got into Homestuck, though. So I don't know. Yeah. You know, I think I like this approach a bit better. Yeah. I don't know why, but she reminds me of a combo of Velma and Daphne from Scooby. I could see that. I could see that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, actually, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Like the character design, guys. The character design. The character designing is going crazy right now. Come on. Hey. Silver scares me. Don't worry, she just gives off black cat energy, guys. Okay. Time for Aqua. You know, I found a bouldering gym nearby my home. I'm gonna try it out once my wrist heals up a bit. Wait, really? Really? Oh my gosh. Wait, you need to let me know how it goes. I will say it's going to kind of suck for like the first few sessions you go. I won't lie, because like you're gonna be moving your body in ways that you don't normally move, I feel like. Like, you're gonna feel pretty sore. But it's pretty fun. As long as you're having fun. Okay? Let me know how it goes though. I get so happy whenever the Mega Neckos pick up bouldering because of me. Is it because of me? Maybe it's a bit much to say it's because of me, but I would like to think it's because of me. Yeah. I don't know how I got here, but that is some awesome art. Good job. Oh, thank you. Also, welcome in, Racing. Welcome in. I'm drawing my friends. So this one is silver. This one is persimmon, and I'm gonna draw aqua now. Yeah. Hehehe. Lots of popping and cracking. You mean for bouldering? Low key, I think, what's it? Last time I went bouldering yesterday, I had to spread. Okay, don't make it weird. I had to spread my legs pretty far, and I was like shifting my weight around, and I think I like cracked my hip. I cracked my hip, and when I finished climbing and I got back down, I was like, oh, my hip felt a little sore. It was because of you. I did not look for any bouldering until you mentioned about it. Okay. Just don't worry about if it feels difficult. It's supposed to feel difficult when you first start. Okay. Just try to have fun. Okay. And it might be a bit scary too because like you're not used to climbing up walls that high. But I promise you, you are not as high as you look. But don't push yourself to the point if you feel scared too. Yeah. Are healthy joints necessary for bouldering? Actually, yeah, I do think so. Sometimes when my cubital tunnel's feeling pretty awful, it does hurt when I boulder, cries. Which is weird because bouldering I feel like does strengthen my shoulders and like my muscles, and so that I don't get cubital tunnel as easily, but I already have cubital tunnel, so yeah. Need to work on my dead hangs because I haven't exercised my back muscles in years. Wow. Oh my gosh. There was this one climb I was doing. Hold on. Where like I had to jump, and I was like this. I was like, ooh. I was like swinging around and stuff. I was like, ooh. This was me. Now I think about it, BMW needs to play Peak. I have played Peak before, but I think Peak is getting an update soon, right? Like the final area or something? Is it already out? I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, I tried doing hangs and could not last more than 10 seconds, but I was singing from side to side. Side to side, side to side. Yeah, wait, hold on. I need a burp. 1 second. Aha, Rainer had a typo and then tried to correct the typo, but only had a typo in the correction. I know what you were trying to say. Don't worry. And then okay. That's it. Oh yeah, Peak with the girls who totally just met that day. Real. Good times. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. But yes, I am playing a different friend swap this weekend on Roa's channel, Roa Arctos, and a couple of other girls are also streaming their POVs, I believe, but I don't know who exactly is, but I'm just gonna tell everyone to go to Roa's channel for now because she was the one who she's the one who's hosting the collab, so yeah. She is the one who wanted to play Big Walk. It's Big Walk, by the way. Did I say that? We're playing Big Walk. Okay. Let me draw Aqua. I feel like Aqua is very much like a very like she's also extroverted. But she has more of like a refreshing type feel. She has a very refreshing type feel. Like, if I were to describe Persimmon's energy is very much like fire. If Persimmon is fire in terms of energy, I would say Aqua, kind of similar to like her name. She reminds me a lot of like the ocean, you know, for some reason. Like very refreshing and very playful. But also elegant and serene, if that makes sense. Yeah. Hello, Blair. Hi, Niall. Welcome in. Friend slop is best slop. Yeah. I have no idea what to expect from Big Walk. I've never played it before. I've seen a little bit of like the gameplay, just a little bit, but yeah, not like Aqua from Konosuba Blair when we talked about the name previously. Yes. I don't like Aqua from Konosuba. Like, she actually annoys me. Maybe my opinion will be different if I rewatch Konosuba, but yeah, no, I don't like her. I feel like Aqua is also kind of like, she can be pretty cheeky as well. Pretty cheeky. Like, she's very playful. Like, she will tease you and stuff. Like, very, very playfully. Yeah. It's a puzzle game as far as I can tell. Looks fun. Ooh, okay. You played it before? Which Konosuba girl is your favorite? Wiz? Megumin? Yunyun? Darkness? I like Megumin. Explosion! Okay. Aqua. I would also describe Aqua, who is very like, she's very loyal to her friends too. like, what's it? I mean, everyone is very loyal. Everyone is very loyal. But I always feel like whenever I talk about like my problems, or when others like are talking about their problems, Aqua is just usually the one to really be like, what's it? I don't know, just very by your side type thing. Persimmon is also like that too. Maybe it's the extroverted personality, but they're always like checking in with others and stuff. Yeah. I feel like Aqua will have her hair up into like kind of like a cool, like wispy-ish like bun, like claw clip type feel. Yeah, very elegant. Yeah, she has a very refreshing type of energy. Very refreshing type of energy. And then, as for outfit, I feel like Aqua's fashion also gives off like refreshing, clean, elegant, refined type feel. Oh, did you hear my knuckles cracking? You said Aqua and Persimmon have been friends for a while, right? I think Aqua and Persimmon they have known each other for as long as I had known Silver. But Persimmon introduced Aqua to me and Silver later down the road, and then now all of us hang out together. Yeah. So yeah. Actually, I feel like it should be like kind of off the shoulder a little bit. Like a white button down, kind of off the shoulder. Very refreshing type feel. Aqua is also really good at taking photos. Whenever we dress up and hang out together, she always takes photos with her fancy camera! Fancy camera! Yeah. Something like this type of top, I think, would fit her very well. She's a camera woman? Interesting. Yeah! She has a very, she has, like, a certain aesthetic. Oh, right. Okay, so, like, remember how I said that Persimmon really likes movies and, like, film and stuff? So Persimmon and Persimmon and Aqua, when they were getting to know each other, they watched a bunch of films together. And what's it? So, like, a lot of the times when Silver takes photos, it feels very, like film-like, if that makes sense. Yeah. She got a DSLR camera? No, I think she has. Oh, I forget the name. I forget the name. It's not a DSLR though. Oh, I forget the name. But it's a pretty fancy, expensive camera, if I remember correctly. Thank you for the donut, Blue Brawler. Thank you. But yeah. So, that's it. But also, very funnily enough, I also feel like the two extroverts who have like very, very bright energy and like very, very like outgoing type like personalities, their sense of fashion, Aqua's is also on the more reserved side too. Yeah. I feel like no! Let's quickly get this done. Frick. Think I've seen Aqua wear like mini skirts. I think they look very good on her. So I'm gonna draw her in that. And then I'll have her with her little camera. Oh my god. I was yapping for too long. I wasted time and now we're gonna run out of time. We're gonna run out of battery. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Okay. This arm is way too low too. There we go. Okay. Do you like your life is on the line? Ah! I'm gonna shut up and lock in, okay? I feel so bad. I want to yap about Aqua and Aqua stories, but I think I gotta lock in. Guys. I gotta lock in. Okay. Go. Gotta lock in. Okay. I don't want to flip this. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh! What am I doing? Oh, she's a little tilted. Oh, the face is also lopsided. What if I just... This is so scuffed, don't look at me! Don't look! What do you mean she's Australian? I gotta finish this fast, Shush. Shoes. I feel like she would wear sandals. Sandals. Okay. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast. Fast, fast. Fast, fast. Aqua. 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 Whoa. Sorry. She's going insane. She's going crazy. Okay. Sorry, Mega Neko-kun. I'm gonna lock in, okay? I'm just gonna lock in. I'm not gonna look at chat for a bit because I need to lock in. I'm so sorry. I know you're there though. Keep cheering me on, okay? Keep cheering me on. I need to finish this before my freaking iPad dies. Ah! Ah! Sorry. What kind of sounds is she making? Sorry. She's kind of weird. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Flick. I'm trying to design on the spot. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Trying to get a very specific color. This is as best as we're gonna get. Okay. Okay. Ah! No! No! Stop! Okay. Okay. I know. I know I'm getting there. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Please, we're so close. We're so close. What color eyes should she have? Oh gosh, I think, oh god. I think brown? Oh, fuck. I'll work on her highlights for now. Okay. Green eyes? Oh, I think green could also work too, yeah. I'm so scared. Why am I so scared? There's kind of no point in being this scared. feel like I did not do Aqua justice. I feel like her hair needs to be darker. Ah, fuck. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go charge it. We're back. We're back. I have more battery in my iPad. I also went to the bathroom. We gotta lock back in. Sorry. Even Gluck, thank you so much for the stack. Demon, thank you so much for the stack. Rainer, thank you so much for the stack. Blickbit, thank you so much for the stack. Monty, thank you so much for the stack. Nina, thank you so much for the stack. Okay. Back to it, back to it, back to it, back to it. Go, 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 go. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, my Clan. Just gonna be a bit quiet for a little bit longer. I don't know how to draw cameras. Shit.
Kamaya.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I'll wait. I'll look at this later. I'll look at this later. I'll look at this later. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Okay. I want to make her hair a bit darker. Oh, it's kind of scary. Oh! Sorry. Okay. What was that, Lil? I don't know. What was that? What was that? Who was that? Okay. Maybe something like that. Okay. Okay. Hi, Aeneas! Sorry, I have to lock in because my battery is gonna run out of power. My iPad's gonna run out of battery. I'm very happy to see you here, though. I will say, okay, wait, I need to make this. Okay, there we go. Because it was at 50% opacity, so if I try to eyedrop it, it doesn't actually give me the color I want. Yes. I hope you understood that explanation. Okay. I feel like Aqua would also like what's it? I feel like she would have like I don't know some sort of like gradient type thing going on. Make the ends of her hair lighter. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. We're going to finish this. Okay. Okay. I cannot charge it while streaming it at the same time, is the thing. Call clip. Yeah. Yes, it's plugged into a capture card. Yes. Okay. Aqua, what type of eyes would she have? I think we said we wanted to go with a green, right? Maybe something like this? Oh gosh, I don't even know. She looks so blue-coated right now. Slick. I feel like her eyes should be a little bit darker. Okay. We're locking in, Meganecoclone. We're locking in. Okay. Wanted to add some wrinkle shading so it's not just bare white. Rah. Okay. 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 I think we're good. I think we're good. Ah, okay. Make this a bit darker. The line arts pop out just ever so more slightly. Okay. I want to add blush for everyone. Are we safe? Not yet. I want to add blush. I want to add blush. Blush, blush. Just a little bit of blush. Just a little bit of blush. Just a little blush, blush. Just a little blush, blush. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Wait, I've been doing all of the... You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just put everyone's together. Yep. Let's just put everyone's together. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Do you? Do you, Meganeko-kun? Ugh. Blend this a bit better. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. Okay, okay, okay. Something with the layers. Something with the layers. Okay. Merge. 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 Okay. We'll have these separate. Okay. Alright! We are freaking... 1 second. Just want to move Aqua a little bit. Okay. Wait. Okay. Sorry, Meganeko-kun. Okay. There we go. Better. Better. Okay. Alright, we are done! We are done! Run! Run! These are my friends! These are my friends! My iPad's about to explode! Ah! I know! We have to be too close to the sun, but we're... Ah! Let's go! So yeah, these are my friends. Do you like my friends? These are my friends. These are my friends. Rah! 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 Good friends, yes. Friends good, yes. Yes. Friends good, yes. Good friends, yes. Yeah! Not very ladylike, but rah! Victory roar! Rah! Rah! They look great, thank you! Ah! We are done. We are done. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you for coming to stream. I'm gonna end it here now. I'm going to end it all. Okay. Could you line up, please? Could you line up, please? Could you line up, please? Run! Line up. Thank you for coming, E-Rank Look, NES, Monty, Sajin, Rainer, Mementoa, Racing, Demon. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, Racing. Azamara, Exton, Marky, Kairos, Chris Martin, Ray, Botsu, Stephen, Blickbit, Rainer, Stephen, Fog Blown, Nathan, Maxter, Fantastic, Mr. Fox, Get, Rainer, Racing, Jitrixon, Mateo, E-Rank Clock, Rainer, Mateo. Sorry, I don't know why I was talking like that. Monty, thank you so much for the dodo. I'm so glad you made such wonderful friends. I loved hearing more about them and getting to see you draw them today. Thanks, Blair. No, thank you. I'm so glad we were able to hang out and I got to talk to you about my friends and they're really great. I feel like it took me quite a bit to finally have friends like this after being someone who's like pretty almost like a shut-in almost. So I'm also really happy to have these friends and knowing that you are proud of me and glad and all these, I don't know. I can't form words right now. Just know that I am thankful that you are thankful. Which didn't work. Yes. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Sorry that towards the end it was like very like rushed. Cause I was trying to it was a race against time. These are my friends. I hope you like the stories that I brought up. I wish I had a little bit more time so I could talk about Aqua a bit more, because Aqua is also a great friend. I hope you enjoyed. And see you guys on Thursday, I believe. Yes, we'll be doing another drawing.
Okay, it's time to go. Goodbye, everyone.